Hi teammate, my name is Ronnie Alfonso. I'm the product owner and mentor of BreazeHome 4.0 is Dr. Masoud Sajjad. In this video, I'm going to show how I implemented the feature that allows the user to select among the available options to reset the password on the desktop version. For this feature, a new screen was added to the sequence of steps of the already implemented feature to reset the password. The screen will be shown to the user after the email was entered in the first screen. So the new version will do as follows. In the first stage, we ask the email to the user. Then, the user enters his or her email in the reset password HTML model. Then, the reset user password is called in Lambda.js that will validate that the user has a registered account in the system. Then we need to call the reset password inside the service user.js, which is inside the service folder, and this will send to the backend the email to be validated. In the backend, the email will be checked if it is valid and linked to any account. Otherwise, an error message will be shown to the user. If the user email is found, we will do several steps. The first one is to check for the security question and the answer in the profile. And if the user has them, this option is added to the list of options. The second one would be to check if the user has the security image added to the profile. If the user has it, this option is added to the list of options also. This is another option to reset the password that can be used in our system. Then we also check if the user has the phone number registered to the system, and also add the phone option to the list. And to finish the first stage, the list of options is sent to the front end. In the second stage, back in the front end, a new model was implemented, the reset option HTML. This template is used to select the available option to be shown to the user. The user must select one of the options and click in the Select this option button to continue with the process. This button we call the method option selector inside the controller. In this method is where the logic takes different paths based on the user's previous selection. There will be several options to allow the user to reset the password. In case that the user selects the security question or the security image, the process will have similar steps that the ones that were implemented before. A new service is used to enable the email token via, which is common for these two approaches. That service is email token inside user.js, which will send the email to the backend to a new implemented endpoint. In the backend, the URL for this new endpoint is email token, which we'll call the email token view that will send an email to the user account with the randomly generated token. And in the front end, the screen asking for the token is shown. This screen is the token request HTML model, and the next step are the same as the previously security question feature implementation. In the third stage, the users enter the token sent via email. That token is confirmed, and then we continue to the fourth step, which is to answer the security question or select the security image. In case the user selects the security image option in the second stage, which is not a current implemented feature, then a new model will be needed. That model will show a board with random images that are stored in our database, which one of them being the one previously selected by the user via profile or another future feature. And finally, the user is allowed to change the password in the fifth stage. Now I'm going to make a quick demonstration of the whole process. For this, I'm going to use a user that has the phone number entered in the profile. You can see that the three options are available, and notice that the phone number is shown partially for account security purpose. Obviously, I'm choosing the security question, and the rest of the process is the same. Well, that's all.